Hallo agus fheadhainn go Seirm, ha luchd-ciùil na A-nochd y tîn fo taobh agus cútealacha staisich ac yn hyn. Ha samba is bossa nova ag Flavia Coelho agus ha sin dul géin blas jazz agus folk fo Simon Thoumire Dave Milligan. Ha rabers MacDonald ag conlar in sais ac go fheadhainn sa ha eisiau agus ha ceol éidirnach ac yn cúteach agus san na gún na galt ma ha sin dul gysglyg na A-nochd agus mar sin dhearmidh fáilte bhlach a chud altan. Robert MacDonald in de bheaghlachig le ceol Gaelic nu de bha fásuas an na scíide luchapper. Ga je daar kaspoon o de chommen geilliche woonach ik verstuurd Ruinage Walker. Dus je bescheidsje is fjolligheid, maar vlief hinje dat a gewoon skippen is. Ach, ga je laat na hosh en nog, ach, Ross Wilson gekonden dus. Maar zijn dat je vaartje geel. Robert MacDonald.
Luchd-ciùil lenain luchd na neaddh, shealbh sin hadis le sábhas, Héid sin le míde an últhar na líne, luchd mo chi agus maigh. Chiú an gleanan Seirm am bhabhach, nuair bhamis mi amitteach gadach. Chiú mo harstin an mahats mo bhathe, san eachaí roghainneach bhí. Luchd-ciùil lenain luchd na neaddh, shealbh sin hadis le sábhas, Héid sin le míde an últhar na líne, luchd mo chi agus maigh. Gun smalle na grian an sa bhatain, gun dúchio fheadhainn an cádach, an ag bheothail dearsach na mada, le sétan is laniad náibh. Luchd-ciùil lenain luchd na neaddh, shealbh sin hadis le sábhas, Héid sin le míde an últhar na líne, luchd mo chi agus maigh. Yebh shealbh ceathramh nile, is hiú bheothail na cheòl. Hiú an cúlan le ceathramh bhuailach, is hiú bheothail leas. Luchd-ciùil lenain luchd na neaddh, shealbh sin hadis le sábhas, Héid sin le míde an últhar na líne, luchd mo chi agus maigh. Toch mashed yadus the eichkin, toch bianoch an toch bheothail lenain, go scalpain a head, moge albuch an fanud it feadhainn. Luchd-ciùil lenain luchd na neaddh, shealbh sin hadis le sábhas, Héid sin le míde an últhar na líne, luchd mo chi agus maigh. Luchd-ciùil lenain luchd na neaddh, shealbh sin hadis le sábhas, Héid sin le míde an últhar na líne, luchd mo chi agus maigh.
Cynnig for Robert y byd. Nes i rwgig Flavia Coelho am y Rio de Janeiro, gada si Paris y dachi inis, agos ha blas Brasilianach le blas de steilach Caribbean, cheòl a ha carda gymôr de luchd-èisteachd internationalta, sy'n edrych lyn y seisi, te cysio cwrsion.
And let me give you my sunshine. Jogado na cela, chorando, perdido, fica esperando o momento pra dormir mais tranquilo, esquecido, inocente, advogado falido, vive 12 metros com 40 indivíduos e toma tumulto por 4 folhas no bolso escondido, uma de luto, chorando, dizendo filho perdido, a culpa é do sistema que não quer aceitar. Alô, meus amigos que estão na cela, tudo que ele quer é um pouco de sunshine, uaiô, uaiô, uaiô. Cansado com o rosto abatido, fica rezando que o guarda da noite não seja corrompido. Acender um cigarro, pensou na mulher, será que tá na cama com outro mané? Dizem que o sistema carcerário tem problema. problema. Ninguém se interessa, querem que paguem suas penas. Fumador, matador, estuprador, tudo igual. Deixa mais respeito lá no mundo animal. Culpa do sistema que não quer aceitar. Alô a meus amigos que estão na cela. Culpa do sistema que não quer aceitar. Alô a meus amigos que estão na cela. Tudo que ele quer é um pouco de sunshine. Waiô, waiô, waiô. Tudo que ele quer é um pouco de sunshine. Waiô, waiô, waiô. Tudo que ele quer é um pouco de sunshine. Waiô, waiô, waiô. Tudo que ele quer é um pouco de sunshine. E jogado na sala, falando sozinho, cansado com o rosto abatido, esquecido, inocente, no 12 metros, com 40. Um tumulto por 4 folhas no bolso escondido. A mãe de luto chorando, dizendo um filho perdido. Na sala falando sozinho, cansado com o rosto abatido. Fica rezando, acender um cigarro. Pensou na mulher, será que tá na cama com o outro mané? E faz tchurim, tchurim, não fly. Uau, uau. Ela faz tchurim, tchurim, não fly. Uau, uau. Tudo que ele quer é um pouco de sunshine. Waiô, waiô, waiô. Tudo que ele quer é um pouco de sunshine. Waiô, waiô, waiô. Tudo que ele quer é um pouco de sunshine. Waiô, waiô, waiô. Tudo que ele quer é um pouco de sunshine. Waiô, waiô, waiô. Waiô, waiô, waiô. Waiô, waiô, waiô. Yo! Waiô, waiô, waiô.
Wel, so colchus dhehan gain fáte chud maríd ní bhuini go Seirm, han cóban eiche altan clú a chosnach fhaoilleach. Agus ha héna cheart choanichte mar íled jalanta a ha gema cutramach a cud in céil stéile clúch a ha árid do hír chonol. Very warm welcome to you, Mairead.
Morning, thanks.
Oh, well, good sin in the Brin on the Gaelic.
Hoculin.
I have been with the
A birdún. Fanart le Burla.
You've been together for, what, 30 years?
30 years at least, but maybe longer. We're not very sure when we started playing together because it's kind of, it's so long ago.
But it works.
It works, and this is my family, really. Altan, they've become my family over the years, and we just enjoy playing music together, and they're a great bunch of lads, as you'll see.
And when it comes to choosing material, is it a democratic
Oh, it's definitely, yes, it's to do with, do you like that or do you not like that? Or, you know, we all just are very opinionated, but we enjoy playing together, and we're friends, and that's the basic thing with Altan.
I suppose that's what good music's all about.
Well, it's to do with camaraderie, and then if the music comes in as well, sure, that might help. But we have travelled the world, and we've had some great times, and we've been here to Scotland a lot of times, and we've really enjoyed coming here over the years.
And you were in Nashville, was it, in
we
2015?
They allowed us in there too. No, years ago, the great Dolly Parton asked us to join her on an album called Heart Songs. So we went over to Dollywood, and we had such a great time, and we kept in touch with all the musicians on that album. And really, they have become part of our world as well. Like, we started in Donegal, but our circle has spread out all over the world. And we went over there and joined a lot of these musicians, and they became part of our latest album, The Widening Gyre. And we had a great time there.
Brilliant. Well, you're going to play for us tonight once again, so stay with us. Thanks very much indeed. Seanish, agus hanna huid eile the Yalantas Q like in Kevinish. Could have found in the last dead Simon Thoumire agus Dave Milligan. Simon Thoumire agus Dave Milligan is siad linthónta héin ceol tradiisianta. Agus ha perchas de ceol tradiisianta ac yn gaibh Seirm A-nochd. Agus sinne cwyd fart o adéile alta. Na cwys fart ma ha mar éids na gillian.
on my own warm bed, but my arm gets around my baby. Tonight I sleep in the dark background in the arms of the gypsy baby. Straddle a lady, 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 straddle a lady, lady, straddle a lady, pretty old day, gone with the gypsy day. Gypsy Davy. Straddle that lady, 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 straddle that lady, lady. Straddle that lady, pretty old day. Gone with the Gypsy Davy.
Wel, am chydwch chi yn ympen y syniad yn y siar ac yn hun, sy'n tlwach gystolach ys y hand gadydd, fi cwyd ffart y fwr i'r Julie Fowlis, ffart yw'r sgysylem. Nes i, na betraich iddo flion y fe, sas o'n y prosiect gymaint yna, sy'n nedfas genw tiont ac dychwar, Joni Mitchell, Heira, le James Robertson.
Fas gynnal, rwy'n yn am Celtic Connections. Agus, chanie, ydy'r heng gyda'n Seamus ach, mae'r gyfrwch sgrifo gasŵr. Agus de gira agus roiin sin an alapis agus fa gyma intinach agus tiúnach gyma intinach fan agus gwbrich a coli Carin Porward a fan a stúdig a ciúl agus cwtiach le Steve yn y brahas as bat a gwbrich hele mar stúdig yn ciúl agus ba torgwni sasan Annie Grace agus och torgwni ba uafsach ma mis sas as a darnali agus roiin na hits mar gywych as a darnali so hwyd sy'n gorym me hen agus cwg sy'n ydy nile na hits eich hain agus fa diach sgynnyl y fi mar fawrstio.
Ni sy'n siarad da cort yr ywt, fi ffein o'r yn stoff o'r lehi Joni Mitchell na Jeffer hyn ydyn toftol y ddys began flion chyn agus y cwsti hiont ag hyn o'r na fel ynys doile tarin as yn dwolchus ac yn hyn.
Wel, a mis mwyn mae'r niach ciwl ha wws ag inti ac a fi gwybod ydd prosiect yn mar sy'n o'r mae'n sy'n dŵl yn y fewn gosa na hor yn eich gysio is at ywnsach o ciarst agus y hyn o'r ha doi sy'n eich gytwyd yr ialtio is at gyda na hor yn fi'n sy'n mae'r strichio. So mar sy'n sé dŵl yn y fan a chors ydym yn ciarst dawn agus fa diach na chlach gyda gwybod bwyn skipach o snok cwdiach agus ha diach a torst corymile drwyd gen i enw, you know.
So brynydd dŵlan rot yn bleona?
Wel, gan i o'r dolf, ha sy'n diach ar torst gyda operin o'r chlàradh. So ha sy'n a mis mwyn gyda sienach ys fiach yn ei o'r yn i har yn i hele, os yn sien, so.
Bys sy'n gen y ffiwrs, wel ha dol hyn gen Julie, sy'n gymryd lat ag oswyd, chwan y àrd-ùrlar, tapelat sgadidw, Julie Fowlis a chwle tynnu. Agus mwr yn ta'n gysio, li gymryd Julie, ysli i enw, sŵs chwan y àrd-ùrlar nes farafel Mark Kelly y ffehw o'r. Nach gyda sy'n eisiau ffart y flam a ha edd Julie Fowlis, agus i dol hyn ferch yn y horen, ag Joni Mitchell, sio Cactus 3.
There's a man who's been out sailing in a decade full of dreams, and he takes her to a schooner and he treats her like a queen, bearing beads from California with their amber stones and green. He has called her from the harbor. He has kissed her with his freedom. He has heard her off to starboard in the breaking and the breathing of the water reeds, while she was busy being free. There's a man who's climbed a mountain and he's calling out her name, and he hopes a heart can hear 3,000 miles he calls again. He can think her there beside him, he can miss her just the same. He has missed her in the forest while he showed her all the flowers, and the branches sang the chorus as he climbed the scaly towers of the forest tree. And she was somewhere being free. There's a man who's written a letter and he's waiting for a reply. He has asked her of her travels since the day he said goodbye. Rise, wish you were beside me. We can make it if we try. He has seen her at the office with her name and all his papers. Through the sharing of the profits, he will find it hard to shake her from his memory. And she's so busy being free. There's a lady in the city and she thinks she loves them all. There's the one who's thinking of her. There's the one who sometimes calls. There's the one who writes her letters with his facts and figures scrawled. She has brought them to her senses. They have laughed inside her laughter. Now she rallies her defenses, for she fears that one will ask her for eternity. And she's so busy being free. There's a man who sends her medals. He's bleeding from the war. There's a jouster and a jester and a man who owns a store. There's a drummer and a dreamer, and you know there may be more. She will love them when she sees them. They will lose her if they follow, and she only means to please them. And her heart is full and hollow like a cactus tree, while she's so busy being free. Like a cactus tree, being free.
Well, Robert, blionna léamh an náhíras cóitíoch thosaigh Taylor Swift agus One Direction as na chlàradh. Bharach go sin, dé ha séú machú.
sé dú bliana bhain go déadh ag tosaigh bliana bha mise háasta cóilthaid bha mé cúpad cruúid. Ach nu a bha mé déise le cóilthaid scríb mi híine agus nuas nach go féil mach go fád an skipanis an óran the island agus thuúst mi the nuas ag an am. Chan be cínseach ma ha sin mána ha sin uafasach. Chan iad ríomh cínseach mi an óran nu a haigh scríb. Ach thuad an óran go céhead out of Cathy siar, I mean, it's around in the charts, like ahead of Taylor Swift, I guess. One Direction, mother who's so if I come out evening, she just bunker, so bit you.
Well, I'm going to go on and or they vow shack playing neither here at Dorst, a win at vow, the skipping is for Chaidh on Skolakalix to go. Yanole.
If I mission not Hurston of Rami shack play in the cheek, so coik blein in ash. Vami ik in tui aan zijn gersten en mevrouw agus mahad agus hanik en neus agus andere gaan de dodes agus hurst de neus. Waar hier die klisch en schijn skippisch. Agus hurst me ha. So kan je.
Agus die hoort te wagen. Veel moet ik al gaan alle je doosje.
Agus is een keet blein nog en she zijn vami ik op het crew de all hij agus kuchig de geholen so. Fai tydfach, fai ma. Ach, nu fa mi a col, fa mi a smyrnych, it's like a lever, Shakespeare, agus Wordsworth, agus a nŵs, a skifig le neus mac a fair. Can you come on, Jeffrey, Shakespeare?
I'm wishing I had a hint get Bart na Bjarn, a Shakespeare. I'm a taller girl, it's all her àrd-ùrlar in your knock. Fiadhainn na júl, that's tapalaxa. Robert McDonagh, here for the thing.
Ashling cain yearling fheàrr Ceann an stuagus me for fran Guab an truag sé fam o iar Nach lìbhrigeadh chan Cron an quaine dúscach duain Luchd-èisteachd bhí tín hasá Tu the cúchail ha tógáil fáil A cheann a bhuis mó bhuis mo Drúisteach lia an roghainneach Bheabh ruaim luchd sal Fhuatoch cruad a lìbhrigeadh truas Gam luas at bhuaite chaling bhan Chanaich go bhuamach cuanid far Farsaingeachd ruamach bhuaicneas clí Ceann chatach taobh o manam roghainneach Cron an quaine dúscach duain Luchd-èisteachd bhí tín hasá the cúchail ha tógáil fáil A cheann a bhuis mó bhuis mo Struach nach dúad sin gulh a buar An nuacht do grúis dim ghruaig bhuar An daibh san carst just back in nuad ein cuan a scaadh bhuaig An cútach is luchd bráin An fallabh an sclàradh An cheek an town sam bhí cover Swain and Karsten and a kid Cron and Quaine dúscach duain Luchd-èisteachd bhí tín hasá The cúchail ha tógáil fáil A cheann a bhuis haar sa de gehane tokelfa ach ja alles mo boys mo gran.
Táimad ar bheolaisteach an daobh an drásta atá. Thosaigh Flavia Coelho a sin am an hóman agus gníoch céithh bliain díag agus chaneal cáil mail a chadóra von Norsen. Very warm welcome to you, Flavia. Welcome to Seirm and welcome to Scotland, your first visit. But let's go back to growing up in Brazil and your early musical influences. What did you grow up listening to?
My influence was first Gilberto Gil, Tom Jobim, another sounds of a bossa nova, of course, but the traditional music too, like a samba, pagode. I listened a lot of different songs because in Brazil there is a lot of music, and I took that and I born with this. It's normal for me put these different sounds in my music.
But you took all that to Paris, where you now live. Why did you move away?
Because for me, for started a first album, before I never been write the music. I just sang like that in the covers band. But for started an album, it was very important for me leave my country for understand my country and my music. Brazil is a very young country, and all music from Brazil come from here, from Europe, and for Europe and Africa. And for me, understand this, it was important. Started here for continuous my music, be near to Africa and near here on the Europe.
And then after your first album, that was it, a worldwide sensation, and you haven't stopped. Did you expect that?
No, I just came here for made an album for my father, because all the time I sing, you know, in the covers band, but never an album, never a book, never a thing like that. And for me, it was a cool, do it an album, send it for my father, and he knows, now you are a true singer. Now I can recognize you like a true singer. And it's just for that. And finally, I find my band and my producer, Victor Wag, and we decided together starting this album. And after the work like that, and we are on tour after 4 years.
And of course, the only drawback is you haven't been able to go back to Brazil and do some gigs there yet.
No, I want to go, but we never had a time, because after we started, we toured worldwide of the world, and but I hope, because I wrote my songs in Portuguese and I talk with my people.
I wish you luck. Thank you so very much indeed, Flavia.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, we're going to hear more from you, so
please
take the floor. Thank you. Meer willen. Kunnen foutje luchd-èisteachd Flavia Coelho.
I wrote this song for a very special person in my life. He's in Brazil all the time, but he's in my head too. This song is a song for my father. So cute.
Só quis pouco do seu amor, só pouquinho, tanto fez que a hora chegou. Leve uma foto de mamãe chegando. Ela é a única que te deu carinho. Amor, é assim. Mas você não me desejou. Eu fui delírio de uma noite de desamor. Coisa tão simples, mas tão durou. O seu destino foi quem me falou. Agora pego na sua mão, sorrindo. Digo que não quero te deixar sozinho na dor. É assim, hoje eu perdoo, já passou. Não precisa se arrepender. Quando eu nasci, você chorou. E mamãe amava você. Levo uma foto de mamãe sorrindo. Ela a única que te deu carinho, amor, é assim. Papai não chora, a hora chegou. Papai não chora, a hora chegou. Eu vou assim. Papai não chora, a hora chegou. Eu vou assim. Papai não chora, a hora chegou. Eu vou.
Yn yddiad fel ych Flavia Coelho yn sin. A chyd eich gydras ta Julie Fowlis, agos hat y gram a yin gilygw, union y gwhyn y siar a hannig y ddief ymach a balaclia. Wel, yw sy'n blasydd gan y fyddia sy'n y gellar. As di pic an corau yn hosiach. Julie, welcome to Seirm.
Thanks very much. Lovely to be here.
Delighted to have you. Now, I know that you grew up listening to Christy Moore and the Bothy Band. Do these musicians still influence you?
Oh, very much so. Yeah, really great. I love any time a new album or anything like this comes out, I'm straight on it and I have it, like, you know. So, yeah, I really love the music and always did, ever since I was a kid. My father used to play it on the record player to make me go asleep. He'd try and get me to shut up crying. So, yeah, that's how I spent my nights going to sleep, was listening to that stuff.
And when you're playing with giants like Paddy Keenan, for example, what's that like?
It's like a dream. It really is. Like, I mean, you know, a couple of years ago I was just listening to those guys and then I started doing a little bit of research on music and stuff and I got really, really into it. And I think if you love something so much that it just drove me on to just keep asking questions. And if I saw the guys or anything like that, I just straight in and asked them questions. And then next thing, all of a sudden, they took me into the circle and I started playing music. And it's just like a dream come true to sit on a stage and share the stage with the likes of those guys, you know. And amazing. So
what's the Dublin music scene like, just in general?
Oh, it's brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic. The session scene is just amazing. I mean, you can go in anywhere. You've got your crazy sessions. You've got your really music sessions, and there's all different categories of music that's going on at any one time. It's amazing, you know. I even run a couple of little sessions myself, like, you know. And nobody shows up at them, but I enjoy myself.
I know they always say that the Irish, you know, those sessions, if you go into a pub or whatever, they're very organic. Mm-hmm. But I suppose in a sense you also have to have plans, you know, something at least that you're aiming for. What are your plans for the coming year?
Plans for the coming year is to, well, I'm going to try. I am recording a new album, and which is hopefully going to be good. And I'm doing that, and I'm after getting another lease of life on researching songs and stuff like that, and I'm starting to do that again, and it's great and just trying to keep busy, basically, and keep myself out of trouble. So, yeah.
Well, keep out of trouble. Keep playing. You're going to perform for us tonight. So take the stage.
Okay.
Derry, thank you very much indeed.
Thanks
Thank you. Derry Farrell, everyone.
I'm a travelling man, I'll mend your owl pots, I'll make you a can. I'm prince among nomads, I'm king of me clan. Fall-da-da-la-la-la day. When I tramps down the road with me horse and me dog, there's game in the fields and turf in the bogs. I sing like a lark as along I do jog. Fall-da-da-la-la-la day. When I comes by the river, I catches a fish. I've always got plenty to put in me dish. Me browns and me short, well I surely can stitch. Fall-da-da-la-la-la-day. I grab hold of me pipes and I'll make for the town. Find me a good seat and I'll sit myself down. I squeeze on the bellow, all the throng gathers around me. Fall-da-da-la-la-la-day. I play Mrs. McLeod and the wind in the gap, and it pleases the crowd as they dance and they clap. And many's a bright shilling they throw in me cap for me. Fall-da-da-la-la-la-day. Well, I'm fond of a drink and I'm sure it's no crime to sit down in the shealing with comrades sublime. I dance till the morning, I'm no slave to time. Fall-da-da-la-la-la-day. When the housewife each night comes down from the farm, her husband gets cold, but I am quite warm. And here in me tent she'll come to no harm with me. Fall-da-da-la-la-la-day. But when winter comes around, for fear of the damp, I'll whistle me dog down the road we will tramp. And the housewife will sigh when she sees me broke camp. Oh, fall-da-da-la-la-la-day. But when springtime comes round, I'll pass back this way. Boil up me old Billy and I'll have me some tea. I'll check if the puffer has a one on the way for me. Fall-da-da-la-la-la-day. For me name is Pat Rainey, I'm a travelling man. I'll lend your old pots or I'll make you a can. I'm prince among nomads, I'm king of me clan. Fall-da-da-la-la-la-day. Fall-da-da-la-la, fall-da-da-la-la, fall-da-da-la-la-day.
Well, haffi hit leon on a chanich Simon Thoumire agus Dave Milligan agus gefavrach geta had haast a féin adart agus a cruachig G cheòl. She just the viscach gehaun at their ceòl traditionte agus ceòl jazz agus gitjera chanich geran sa bia sin marach le nisún draste. Simon Thoumire Dave Milligan a tógáil gan luchd-èisteachd seo Seirm, dearad sin ha luchd-ciùil fat bhíteanú A-nochd. A chainnear sin luchd-ciùil háast or ha áltan ides an àrd-ùrlar agus chlàradh, siar hinnead gadíú, si Julie Fowlis. Clín sin rásta a fanna chola daine cin bheolaibh.
Oh, how we do morning, as and do the morning.